Hey everyone, here with a quick guide showing you how you can unlock the Park Ranger vehicle as well as the Zoophilist outfit. In order to do so, you want to go to this location on your map where you'll be able to find the Los Santos tourist board. Upon getting close to it, you will receive an email which will tell you to take pictures of 3 specific animals. This is a daily challenge that will be different for you every single day. So if you're not watching this on the day of upload, your list of animals is going to be different. It is important to note that this is only available for those on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. So if you're on PC, PS4, Xbox One, you will not be able to get this. If you want to unlock the Park Ranger vehicle, all you have to do is take one of these animal pictures and then you will be able to purchase it for a small price of $2.9 million. And in order to unlock the outfit, you have to get all 3 animals in one single day. Now, because this is a daily challenge, like I mentioned before, me going over all the locations of the recording day won't make any sense. So I'll give you some general tips on how you should go about the photographs of the animals. First and foremost, you have to make sure that the full animal is in the shot. You don't want to just take the picture of the front or of the back because that will simply not count. You also seem to have to be pretty close to the animal for it to be counting as well. So make sure to not be too far away and just simply zoom in a bunch, because I tried it a bunch of times and it didn't work. Which also meant that when I had to take a picture of the crow, I had to use my Oppressor Mark II to go high enough in the air to get close enough to the crow to be able to take that picture. Birds in particular can be a bit of a finicky mess, considering that the crow is pretty similar to another blackbird that were flying in the sky. That might also have to do with the fact that I was trying to do this at night, but we're just gonna gloss over that. Dogs in particular also seem to be an RNG fest. The poodle doesn't have a consistent spawn, and really the only way to go about dogs, for what I could tell, is to go to this location north of the golf course. There seems to be a pretty consistent spot of where there's just a dog just hanging out there, as well as the spot that I will show you next, which is where the poodle seems to have a relatively decent consistent spawn, but it really is going to come down to just driving around the more rich area of Los Santos, that being West Vinewood, Burton, Richmond, that sort of area, where you'll be able to see NPCs walking around with a dog and then crossing your fingers and hoping it's the correct one. Sadly, that is kind of what it is. Again, the guides that I use in the description down below will give you a pretty good indication of where to look. I just happened to find this spot, and obviously if you go back and forth between the location that I showed for the dogs, you should be able to kind of have the spawns constantly flip, and eventually you'll get lucky. I'll be the first one to admit, to find the poodle it took me about 15 to 30 minutes. So be prepared for a bunch of RNG to find them. Most animals seem to have consistent spawns though. It's just gonna probably be a case of the dogs are gonna be a little bit more annoying than they should be. Upon getting all the 3 pictures, you will receive the $100,000 reward as well as the outfit. As for the Park Ranger, again, you are able to have this as a personal vehicle and store this inside of your garage. In order to customize it, you need to do this inside of your owned properties. Think like an agency, auto shop, MOC, that sort of stuff to customize your vehicles. Los Santos Customs will not work. Customization wise, there is not a whole lot here. You can give it engine upgrades or a different color, and sadly that seems to be kind of it. The bare bones of the bare bones, but you will own a Park Ranger SUV, which is pretty neat regardless. And that is all there is to it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed or found it useful. Subscribe for more and become a member like Chloe, GTA Plus, Notorious Jam, Dan, and the Onyx. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.